Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. On today's video we will be discussing the Bitcoin price action, where we have been seeing a very significant continuation pattern getting created right now on the 30-minute time frame. So if this sounds interesting for you, and if you want to be finding out about the next move that Bitcoin is about to get creating over here, make sure that you are going to smash up that like button. And if you have it already, make sure to as well ring the bell notifications so you're not going to miss out on any of these further updates here on this channel. So with this out of the way, let me start off right away with discussing the Bitcoin imminent short term before going further into my analysis here on the Bitcoin bigger picture, of course. So right now, it looks to be that we formed, of course, a resist line from the top side towards the, of course, the downward slope, a resist line from the top side towards the lower side, and we have been forming an upward sloping support line from the lower side towards the top side, and this is right now resulting in a symmetrical triangle getting created over here, and this symmetrical triangle could be having a breakout here in the coming 4 hours, and that is the reason why this is a pretty important video to, of course, watch right away here. So if you're watching right now, you are, of course, benefiting from it for sure, and it looks to be some kind of an, I will be not calling it a bull flag, but always if you're seeing such a significant leg up getting created here you can see it as well. We are consolidating. After that, we break the top side and we break out another time bullish towards the upside. And as well, once again, we of course got out of our trade over here, literally on the 45 points, even lower here, 45.5k approximately. We got out of our trade. We hit our stop loss in profit. And right now, of course, I was saying that I will be not taking a trade here since it's too risky, since we're seeing bearish divergence and the market is still moving up. And that is just a reason for me to be a little bit more calm and to stay on the sidelines. Of course, it was a good decision to stay on the sidelines here. So of course, we increased in valuation, but right now we will be looking at the next opportunity. Once again, we'll be saying it, I will be not trading in the weekend. Since it is right now weekend, I want to be extremely careful, and I want to be playing it a little bit more slow with my assets, since I only want to be making gains, and I don't want to be having a high risk for low reward setup. And I will always be looking for high reward with low risk setups, of course. So right now, looks to be that we formed, of course, this critical symmetrical triangle here. If we're going to see a breakout towards the upside, it's not going to be, such a significant pump like we were seeing over here. This could be for sure resulting in a 1.2% pump towards the upside. As well, if we're going to break down from here on, we are going to see ever so slightly lower prices getting reached here. So make sure that you are paying attention towards this pattern right now. And if we're going to see a breakdown here, this as well will be indicating that we're going to see an approximately 1.2% decreasement. So yeah, for sure, guys, if you want to be staying up to date about this next move that Bitcoin is going to create here in the imminent short term, make sure to already hit that follow button here on my Twitter page at RoverCRC, since if you're going to do so, you're definitely going to find out when we are going to see a breakout, since I will be notifying everyone about it, and of course already made some tweets about it that we were seeing this pattern. So make sure that you're hitting that follow button over there, since then you will be not missing out on any of these further update videos here on this channel and updates on my Twitter page. So right now as well, if we're going to go into the 1 and only candles, guys, you can clearly see previous resistance. Of course, we were consolidating against resistance. It was first looking like a double top, but after that, of course, we even went for another touch, and we, of course, broke through it of it, and that is pretty nice to see as well. For zooming out, you can clearly still see we are clearly in an uptrend. We are setting higher highs, we're setting higher lows, but even though that we are right now, once again, seeing bearish divergence, the market is still moving up here, showing signs that we are, of course, in an extreme bullish period, and it is showing, once again, the signs as well that these bulbs are not willing to let down the market here, and this will be, of course, causing even more FOMO towards the market, since we see prices only rise, and always when you see the prices only rise and the price only going up here, there are probably a lot of people are going to enter the market once again, and that is exactly what we are seeing right now on these previous candles. So yeah, pretty interesting what we're seeing over there as well. If I'm enabling the EMA ribbon, you can clearly see, we are moving up very quickly here. We're even decoupling from the EMA ribbon right now. Looks to be that we could be retesting it once again as support, and even a retest here of this orange box once again will be a beautiful long position entry where we could be looking for. So we are going to retest. If we're going to retest this level, you can see previous major resistance coming together with the EMA ribbon and, of course, the orange box of support. This is going to be a huge level that I would love to, of course, accumulate a position on. So yeah, if we're going to see a retracement back towards this level, I will be, of course, keeping you guys up to date, since I will be probably opening a long position over there, since it is providing us very strong support. As well, if we're looking to the momentum indicators, it looks to be that the trend currently on the 1 hourly candles at least is cooling off ever so slightly. We have to be still waiting, of course, on what this symmetrical triangle is going to do here. But right now, on the 1 hourly candles, it looks to be that the MACD is telling us that we are losing the momentum right now, and that we could be maybe opting for some sideways action or ever so slightly decreasing prices here. So make sure that you are paying attention towards it. And as well, if you're historically seeing in Bitcoin, you usually, of course, on the, right now I'm talking about the 1 hourly, since we were in a minor downtrend over here, you can see minor downtrend, and then you start a new uptrend. And here, you once again, minor uptrend, you start downtrend, minor uptrend. You usually go for 2 legs up here in these trends, and you can see it right now as well. We made 2 clear legs towards the upside, so we could be opting for maybe cool off before once again heading higher. So this is of course pretty interesting. We'll be going into the daily candles as well in a second, but yeah, you have to be paying attention right now to this divergence here on the MACD, since this is of course quite interesting to see. As well, if you're looking to the Bitcoin 4 hourly chart, you can clearly see right now, okay, we have a resistance line on top side that we have to be breaking through. Resistance, 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 and right now we touched it once again, and we got rejected by it, what is of course extremely likely and not even bearish, of course, and not even bad to see here, since there will be a level that I will be approaching, of course, that we have to be seeing a breakthrough of. As well, for enabling the EMA ribbon, you can clearly see we are right now for sure on an uptrend. EMA ribbon providing the support all the way up here. That's beautiful to see as well. And right now, of course, the top side of this white line is just acting as very strong resistance, and you should be paying attention towards this level, since it is probably going to provide you extreme a big rejection in the future. And as soon as we're going to see a 4 hourly candle close above this level, we could be looking for, of course, some parabolica in the market, and this could be, of course, pretty bullish here. You could be as well approach it maybe a little bit differently. If you're going to approach it like this, you could be maybe seeing, oh, we're maybe still in a consolidation phase, and we could be looking for maybe some kind of a rising wedge. I will be not taking it that serious, to be very honest, but of course, one thing that I want to be looking at here is, of course, the momentum. We have been forming a higher high than the previous high over here, so this is of course pretty bullish to see. You can see we formed a higher high in the price action and a higher high on the MACD. So the MACD is personally right now looking pretty healthy on the 4 hourly candles. As well, if we're looking to the RSI, I am seeing of course still some more bearish things than bullish things, since yeah, we are still forming lower highs on the RSI, where we are still forming higher highs on the price action. So this is for sure a thing that you should be paying attention towards. But once again, saying it, we have been seeing all the time these divergences, but they are not being very significant right now in the market. So is it a smart time right now to play on divergence? I personally will be saying no, since a bullish divergence right now in the market is extremely strong, but a bearish divergence is absolutely not strong right now in the market. So make sure that you are paying attention towards that. But of course, I want to be trying to raise the awareness about this this significance that we're looking at. As well, we could be setting up, of course, something like a Fibonacci over here from the swing low towards the swing high to maybe opt for some import levels of resistance and support. As well, we're going to decrease, of course, and we're going to go back towards the golden pocket entry. You can see here, oh my gosh, this is a very strong level. Like you can see, previous resistance coming together with the golden pocket entry. I mean, for sure, I would love to see, of course, a massive rejection for Bitcoin, since I want to be seeing such a significant correction for Bitcoin, since that will be, for me, giving me an opportunity to open a long position, right? So as soon as we're going to see such a significant drop-off, I will be, of course, trying to catch it, of course, with a new long position. And if we're going to, of course, top out over here, and if we're going to create a high over here, this will be, of course, a very significant level that you could be accumulating your position at. So for sure, this will be the main level that I will be approaching then. But for now on, of course, I will be not saying which level I will be starting to accumulate my long position at, since we are still in a clear uptrend right now here. So make sure that you are paying attention towards this current ongoing scenario. And of course, if we're going to see a correction getting created from here on, I will be for sure notifying you guys, just like I will be notifying you guys about this significant pattern. So as well, for all the people that are maybe interested here, if we are going to reach this target, make sure that you're keeping your eyes out on my Twitter page, since I will be for sure updating my trade over there. But as well, if you want to be joining my trades, make sure to go right now with the link in the description here towards Bybit. And if you're signing up with Bybit right now here, you will be getting a $1,680 deposit bonus. You could be as well spot trade over there. You could be buying XRP, whatever, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You could be signing up here, and you will be getting a very nice bonus over there. So make sure that you are already signing up with the link in the description here, and you will be, of course, supporting the channel as well, and you will be signing up on a very nice platform, since I'm using the platform as well, and I definitely think it's a very good and user-friendly platform that you could be using, and we will be as well do our training challenge on that platform anytime soon here on this channel. So let me move further on towards it, and let me go into the daily candles here. So it looks to be as well that Bitcoin right now, of course, is absolutely unstoppable. We have been increasing approximately 63% here in the past 25 days here, what is of course beautiful to see. Right now we as well cleared the 0.5, what I was a little bit skeptical about, like you already know here. So we broke through the 0.5 on the daily, pretty bullish. What I would like to see, of course, right now is a retest here of the lower side of the 0.5. This could be, of course, adding more significance to the level, and this could be as well add more fuel towards the market, and this could be resulting in Bitcoin to even start to move up towards the 51,000 US dollars, since it looks to be that Bitcoin is absolutely unstoppable right now, and there are no sellers right now in the market. There are only buyers. But right now as well, if you're looking to the not the MACD, sorry, to the RSI, the relative strength index, you can see we are forming right now a lower high trajectory here on the RSI, and the price action is still forming higher highs. So we are once again forming still, hate to break the game once again, a bearish divergence on the daily. Once again saying it, will be bringing out the significance. I will be remaining with the question in my head, since of course we are ignoring the bearish divergence along the way up here. But I want to be saying, of course, that it looks to be that the buyers are losing strength, and there will become a point that we are going to see maybe a cool period before moving up once again here, and I will be trying to catch that one for sure. And right now I'm getting all these signals of the exact same like we were seeing over there. So yeah, make sure that you are, of course, a little bit more careful, and make sure that you are paying attention towards it, since of course while we were doing this here in the MACD, like you can see over here, we were forming a lower high on the MACD, we formed as well the top over here, and right now we are doing, of course, exactly the same here. So this could be once again as well resulting in maybe in a cool off period before Bitcoin moving up once again here. So make sure that you are paying attention towards this, and I definitely can't wait to see how this will be resulting. Can't wait to see yeah, of course, where the market will be ending, of course, like this. So yeah, we are seeing right now bearish divergence on the RSI and the MACD on the daily. That's the thing that I want to be trying to raise the awareness on, and for sure as well, if we're going to move on towards the next chart, and before I'm going to go into the chart, make sure to still smash up that like button, since we're of course already 11 minutes and 37 seconds into the video. If you're still watching, say 1, 2, 3 in the comment section. Absolutely amazing that you're still watching till this point here. But let me move on and let me talk as well a little bit about the Bitcoin dominance here, since of course it's very important for all the altcoin holders out there. I think if you're holding altcoins right now, you're definitely going to do a pretty good job here, since of course we broke down of the rising wedge, what is of course also a very clear bearish bias pattern, and this bearish bias pattern of course broke towards the downside, and this is very significant to see. And we will be as well look at a price target here around the 39.9% here in the Bitcoin dominance. So I can't wait to see where we are going to end, of course, and I can't wait to see where we will be ending with the significant chart over here. For sure this will be signifying, and this is currently signifying, that the altcoins are going to see a massive increase in the valuation. So make sure that you are preparing for it. I know that of course Cardano and XRP, they have been absolutely exploding, so you could be probably expect also another video on it later today here. So guys, thank you so much for watching once again here on this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one later today. Peace out.